Hello, I'm Rhys Day from Bristol Brunel. If you agree with academies, would you send your children to academy rather than a public school?
Well, my children, I've got 3 children. I've got an 8-year-old, a 6-year-old and a 2-year-old. My 8-year-old and my 6-year-old are at a London state school. It's a church school, but it's a very good school. I'm very happy with it. I packed them off there this morning, and they're not too happy about all these tests they're having to sit, but they're doing well. I would like them to go to state schools. That's my intention. And I think what's happening in the state school system, I think, is really exciting. I think there's a thoroughgoing revolution taking place, which is instead of just having a set of comprehensive schools, we've introduced an element of choice and competition, which is leading to massive innovation. So, for instance, as well as schools that are really successful, that converted to be academies and have got greater independence about what they teach, greater independence about what the teachers they hire and the choices they make. We've also introduced these free schools. Now, these are organisations who would like to come into the state sector and set up independent schools, but in the state sector. So still free state schools, as it were. 78 of them are set up since this government has been in office. We're hoping that there will be around 200 by the end of next year. And so I think what we're seeing in the state sector is what we should have seen years ago, which is the flowering of more choice, more competition, more diversity, and crucially, higher standards. So I want my children to be part of that, and I'm very heartened by what is happening